Alright, what's up guys? My name is Justin from the Unspoken Yo-Yo Project, and I'm here to talk to you about the paradox. So the paradox was one of my first designs. I wanted something that was relatively undersized, relatively light, and something that could still handle all the tricks that I wanted to throw at it. And that's kind of where the name Paradox came from, because it's a paradox between the fun aspect of yo-yos where it's not really geared towards competition, yet despite that, it's still capable of doing most of what I guess I would call serious tricks. Most of the undersized yo-yos I've played that are like normal weights, like between 64 and 66 grams, they feel really dense because it's so small yet normally weighted. So I wanted to make this really light, and a lot of people were thrown off by the mass of it when I first released the specs many months ago, and even like several days ago when I commented in reply to someone asking about the specs. I told them how light it was, and the guy was just like, whoa, that's really light. But you know, it's kind of what we were going for. I wanted something that was light on the string, maneuverable, but still rim weighted enough to still be decently stable and have a good amount of spin times. Without further ado, here are the specs. It is 52 millimeters in diameter, it's 40 millimeters in width, and it's 58 grams. Most yo-yos aren't this light because most yo-yos are a lot larger, but because it's so small, I wanted it to be about the same density as most yo-yos. And the majority of the weight is placed at the rims, so there is enough spin time and stability to do most of the tricks that I throw at it. Now that you know a little bit about the yo-yo, I think I'd like to tell you a little bit about the story behind this yo-yo. So we actually prototyped this at the same time that we prototyped the Riddle. Turns out that this was perfect from the beginning. We didn't need to make any further prototypes, but because it's such a simple yo-yo, like the elegance of it is through its simplicity, and so because of that, it's kind of understated, and so I didn't think that would be a good way to get our name out, because I didn't think it stood out very much. However, once we finished the Riddle, once they sold out, I was like, okay, time to start working on the Paradox again. So as soon as the Riddle sold out, we placed the order for the production run of Paradoxes, and now they're ready. So they'll be $70. Thank you guys for tuning in and for watching this video. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.